Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
You can bet they're not going to go away from the running game anytime soon, but this is obviously not a good start. 2 carries, 2 runs, both stopped for a loss.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's going deep for Brown. They've got his man complete. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. It's a big play there for Baltimore. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Right here, over there, right? 52's the mic. Hey, pick your game up.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. There's a quick throw caught by Andrews. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds here. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do. But when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
2nd down and goal. Jackson, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. They'll try and run it here. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Ravens 6, Dolphins nothing.
Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. Oh, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson forced out to his left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They'll run on first down. It's Edwards. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now it's Jackson rolling to his right. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line. On first down, Edwards. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Jackson. He'll bite, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. To throw is Jackson. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10, and mark him at the 5. 6-0 our score after 1.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. 13.
Jackson now sliding out of the pocket. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as the Ravens push further out in front. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Jackson here is going to look to throw. They'll roll him out right. They're looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Well, a second-quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Chuck Clark. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Tua. And this will be swung out for Lindsey. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Trying to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
The certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Tua to throw again. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Looking to pass, Tua. Oh, he was looking for Parker, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the 44, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
They can't stop us.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. He's going deep for Brown. Got him there. He's caught inside the 10. Now Brown, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
At the 22-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. On the move to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Tua. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On play action, here's Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 23. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Carter. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Phillip Lindsay takes it in from a yard out. And the Dolphins are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Dolphins 7. Jason Sanders is the kickoff line.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Mike Gesicki, 45 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Tua going to try and throw for it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. And in the third quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for two too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perk.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson from the shotgun. That's into the hands of Crochet. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Jackson on 1st down. That one complete to Crochet. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. But the tide definitely seems to be turning in this 3rd quarter as this defense is able to knock the ball free and recover.
And let's look at it this way. Their offense is right back out there who just got them the lead a few minutes ago. This has the potential to be a big swing in this game.
Johnson with a burst, a 1st down and more. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line.
Let's go,
51
Let's
yards
go.
rushing for him now in the ball game. So that run there, yeah, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Tua's throw here taken in by Parker. Touchdown! Devontae Parker, 36 yards. And the Dolphins take advantage of the turnover and put up 6.
Everybody likes to see the long ball thrown, but when you throw it underneath and you see someone catch the ball, secure it, make their moves, and then turn it into bigger plays, that's a lot of fun to watch as well.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter play. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Now, fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
First down and more for Jackson. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big pick up there on the scramble.
Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Tua. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Patrick Queen charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops it for a loss of 11. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
It has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Tua on 4th down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
And the Ravens are right back in this football game.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
46-yard line.
Check. 55 is my guy, 55. Hey, let's get this.
Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Throwing, Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Here's Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the Dolphins have just about sewn up this football game. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Tua. He's going to air one out. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Ravens are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the... Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins have just about sewn up this football game. So they took their shot. It was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And 2 of the traits that you look for in a good free safety,